Good afternoon, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel, and today is a day of triathlon training. I am doing a bike session tonight on Zwift. I'm going to talk you through it, strength, big gear, all the buzzwords that we need for a YouTube title, I know that, but it is currently lunchtime. I'm working from home today. I was hoping to go for a run at lunchtime today because the weather is absolutely banging. However, I'm not going to because I did a long run yesterday. Little tiny hip niggle, like it doesn't make sense for me to do another run today. I'm feeling quite tired as well, so I'm just knocking it on the head. I am going running tonight. I hadn't planned to run today anyway. I was just going to try and get a bit ahead. So anyway, I'm just going to cut to before I get into today's. I know. Before I get into today's training, this little rug rat. Do not do a toilet in those curtains, please. Again, that wouldn't be ideal. That's also not ideal. That is really not okay. Anyway, I'm just going to cut to a clip from a gentleman called Ash, who is my friend James, who, if you know Triple Brutal James, it's his brother. And Ash has a band called Death of the High Street, and they just did a walk for 24 hours in a relay in which they covered 70 miles, and they were doing it for... In fact, I'll let Ash tell you about what he's just done, but basically I recorded this clip a couple of days ago, and that video is not going to go out for another week or two, so over to you, Ash. Alright, so we're near the end of the ride, but we've just called in at Alfreton Cricket Club, and this is Ash, who is Triple Brutal James's brother, if you don't know who he is. But Ash, over the last 20... In fact, you tell me, what have you been doing for the last 24 hours?
Walking a lot. So, we started last night, 6 PM.
You and your band?
Me and my band, yeah, Death of the High Street, get a little plug in there.
Yeah.
So we started 6 PM last night. We're in our local park. We've walked, it's a mile loop around the bridle track, and we've done it for 24 hours as a relay. So, one in, one out. Oh, thank you very much.
That's alright. He's having a big interview.
Yeah, so we've done it as a relay, one in, one out. We've done 70 miles in 24 hours.
Did you have a set order that you went in, or did you have to play it by ear?
We tried to start that way, and then it was just like, you go, and we just kicked somebody out, and they went and did a lap. So, and then when we came in, if somebody felt up for it, they went.
Yeah,
so.
It's a real team effort, isn't it? I love the relay sorts of things.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Did you do much through the night then?
Yeah. The night time was hard because even though we know this track really well, totally different. Literally falling over every branch, every tree stump, everything. So, but it's really fun, really tiring. And now we've got to go and play a gig.
Yes, of course you have, so I'll let you go. But you are fundraising for?
We are fundraising for A-Up, which is Alfreton Youngsters Umbrella Provision.
Yeah.
And they're working hard to reinstate youth activities in Alfreton because everything's gone. Yeah. So we're trying to build it back up. We've got a youth club running at the minute, sports club starting up, and we're looking to do loads more. So for the youngsters of Alfreton, do as much as we can.
Exactly. So I'll leave a link to the Just Giving down below, and there's lots more activities planned with you, your brother James, and various other people actually in the next few months and years or so, which we'll see on this channel. So if you feel that way inclined, give him a few quid down below.
We appreciate all donations.
But there'll be plenty more coming in the next year or so anyway, as we know James's big plans for next year, don't we? So
I try not to listen to him.
Well done, mate. Look forward to listening to your music.
And, Cheers. Thank you very much.
Cheers. I mean, that's quite cool, isn't it? Just want to get that out and not hang on to that for a couple of weeks. This lunchtime today, I'm going to use to get on top of things in the house, pots, washing, bins, bikes everywhere, all those sorts of things, so that when Liz comes home, I can get on the bike and I can have a busy week and not worry about having all the live stuff to do. That's the plan anyway. Let's get stuck in. Okay then, bike time. Tonight's session is on Zwift. It is absolutely brilliant weather outside. However, it's going to get dark in about an hour, so it's not really worth getting out on the bike. And I have my Zwift group ride in about an hour and a half, so I need to get this ride done. Stick a base layer on because the wider internet doesn't need to see this pasty white body this evening on the live stream, and then get on for the group ride with Will. Being in here now just means I can test all the equipment now rather than going out on the road then coming back and having to set it all up. So ready to roll, and it's really efficient time wise. I've got some quite specific intervals to do tonight, and it's easier to hit specific intervals indoors than it is outdoors. So the session is a strength and stamina focused sub-maximal workout. It went well after the group ride, but before was also fine. That's notes from coach. So it looks like this. A nice warm up, and then 2 times 6 minute blocks, sort of like a hard tempo, 275 watts. That's about 70.3 sort of middle distance Ironman bike power. 2 minutes easy, and then 4 minutes at about sweet spot. 2 minutes easy, 4 minutes at sweet spot. 2 minutes easy, and then 2 minutes at probably roughly threshold. 2 minutes off, 2 minutes at threshold. And a little warm down. So not too difficult, but enough to get me blowing, I should think. And as I said, it is red hot in here. I'm hot just sat here, so I'm definitely going to be hot when we start pedaling, but that's what we signed up for, isn't it? Let's get going. Oh, right, done and dusted. I felt, there it is before I flick it off. In that bit, I felt absolutely awful in the warm-up, and then as soon as I got into the intervals, I felt quite good. I'm tired, I can feel that I'm tired. 2 days ago I did a 7.5 hour ride, so I know that I'm fatigued. And because of that, my heart rate didn't get very high, but I could still put the power out okay, so maybe it's more mental than it's physical, I don't know, but that's a good session, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna top it up now with an hour on the live stream, just easy pedaling, but a good bit of extra volume. And that is it for the training for today. As I said earlier, I would have loved to get out for a run as well, but it would have been a steady plod, painful at best, and it's just not productive when I'm doing that, so I will stick to the plan and do it tomorrow or the day after. I think it's gonna be tomorrow. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. Hope your training's going well. If you haven't already joined my Zwift club, do that in the description down below. I'll give you lots to do, don't I? I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Thanks for the support, really appreciate it. See you later.